Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us again to celebrate In Demand's Jobs Week. My name is Amber Jenkins, and I am the Workforce Development Administrator for Ohio Means Jobs Erie-County. And I am joined today by Tina Krieger. She is the Deputy Director of Community Service, and she will be helping us out with the slides today and also the QA portion of this event. A little bit about this week. In Demand's Jobs Week is a statewide celebration of jobs, industries, and skills that are in demand in Ohio. It's a great opportunity to learn more about local events and activities about the rewarding and high demand careers available. A lot of different counties are putting on a lot of different events this week. So we decided that it would be good to partner with a few local employers to talk about what it takes to work in their industry, some of the available positions that they have open, job qualifications, how to apply for those positions, and anything that an applicant might need to know. Today we are looking at the entertainment industry, and so far we have Shayna Walker here from Great Wolf Lodge, and we have Sam Bryant here from Cedar Fair. We are also hoping and waiting for Judith from Kalahari to log in, and also Jim Irvin from Sandusky Segway. I know that they were having some issues trying to get in, so we are hoping that they will be able to get in so that they can talk as well. During today's events, we do have a QA at the top. If you click on that, you can put any questions in that you might have, either for us or for the employer. And if it is for the employer, we will make sure to get that over to them and have them answer that for you. If you do put in your personal information in there, such as your name and your email, we can send out some flyers and the PowerPoints that we have for you today. And then we can also give that information to the employer if you want them to reach out to you. These events will be recorded today, and they will be posted for anybody who was not able to make the live event. We do have 2 more events this week. You can sign up for those events on our website, omjec.org, and then just click on the Job Seeker tab. This is where the recorded events will also be housed for anybody who wants to view them there as well. And then also just be sure to check out everything that we have to offer here at Ohio Means Jobs Erie-County. Our lobby is still closed right now, but we are offering face-to-face appointments. So if you do need help building a resume, applying for jobs, just anything to help get a job, or if you want to connect with one of these employers who are going to be presenting today, you can call us. We can try to help you over the phone or make you an appointment to come in and use our computers. Also, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, as that is where we will post all of our open positions, any events that we're going to have. Everything that we do will always be posted on there and you can see them. We're going to go ahead and get started with our presenters. So first up, we have Shayna from Great Wolf Lodge. Shayna, if you want to go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, everyone. So my name is Shayna Walker. I work as the Human Resources Manager here in Great Wolf Lodge at the Sandusky location specifically. Also joining us on the call is Tyler. So in the event that Tyler chimes in, he is another member of our HR team that we have here in Sandusky as well. And today we're really excited to talk about some of the opportunities that we have available, specifically in entertainment. And some of the roles that you're going to see us talk about today, I think it's surprising to a lot of people that they don't have to have any experience to be able to go into some of these positions. And there's a lot of value that you get from the positions as well. So a lot of times people will start with, resume requirements. We don't require that you have a resume in order to apply for a position. So I think that's important to note. When you go through our application process by scanning in, you can scan a QR code or go to jobs.greatwolf.com and you'll see all of our different properties throughout the nation, and we have 19 different locations. But once you get to Sandusky or scan that QR code there on this flyer, you'll be able to see all of these opportunities. So this one here on the screen is specifically for our entertainment department. We have entertainment ambassadors that work directly with the families doing activities, anything from dance parties to arts and crafts. And there's a lot of great things that they're able to do in that role, even outside of what's listed on here. So these activities, these parties, yoga parties, character appearances as well. So we've got something for everybody here. They work very closely with our retail department that also has openings, and we have a new attraction that's opening this summer. We have a bowling alley that's opening, so we're going to need to recruit about 10 people just for that department specifically, just for that outlet. And that bowling alley caters to small children. So everything is miniature, and it's going to be a really awesome attraction that's coming to this area. So I think the kids are going to have a lot of fun with that specifically. So for this position, you have to be at least 16 years of age. We have paid full-time and part-time positions available. We do offer seasonal employment as well. So it's really whatever works best for the candidate. We have something that fits everybody. But even if someone said, I have really limited availability, I can only do something like 5 to close, we have something like that. Or I can only work 1 day a week, we have something for you too. So a lot to offer here throughout all of our lines of business, but everything's available, anything from aquatics to housekeeping. We hire at the age of 15 over in aquatics as well. And you can even work in multiple departments if you like as well. So we do a lot of cross training that's really important to us. We have paid benefits for our full-time PAC members. Our part-timers can enjoy a lot of perks from the job as well. We have a scholarship program, and we have a leadership development program as well. So there's a lot to offer right here in Sandusky. And every time we open a new lodge, which we're looking at 2 to 3 a year, that's a whole nother team that we need. So that's about 600 new people that we need for that new location, and anywhere from 50 and up leaders that we need in those roles as well. So there's a lot of room for advancement in this industry as a whole. So those are the opportunities that we would be able to speak to today. Amber, do you have any questions you think that would be helpful for anybody watching this video, or Tina?
So are most of your positions then, are they year round? So you're recruiting for these all the time?
We are, yes. So our positions, 99% of them are year-round positions. When we offer seasonal positions, it's really just because someone has expressed that as a need for us. So we are able to offer full-time year-round positions. We've been doing that consistently for years. But if seasonal works for you exclusively, that's okay, and we have positions for that as well. So we have a lot of flexibility, and we have a lot of people that even will start out seasonally and then come back for, the winter break, and they just want to make some money while they come back from school for those few days. Sometimes it's only 3 days, but it's nice to be able to have some money when you're a college student, working off of ramen noodles and being able to buy some gifts for your family, around the holidays. So there's always an opportunity here, and it looks different every time, and that's the exciting part about hospitality.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. That was a lot of information, and I don't see anything in the Q&A right now, but if we do get something, I will definitely let you know. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And next up, we have Judith from Kalahari. Judith, if you want to go ahead and try to unmute yourself.
Hello, everyone. So yes, my name is Judith. I'm the employment manager here at Kalahari Resorts and Convention Centers. So my main job at this moment in time is recruitment, trying to find as many people as possible to fill our very wide range of job opportunities. Amber, do you want me to kind of just detail a little bit about, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So Kalahari originally opened in Sandusky in 2005. We're most known in the area for our water park, but we actually have a wide range of job opportunities for associates in the area outside of the water park, including the convention center, our food and beverage outlets, our rooms division, which is housekeeping and front desk. So we definitely have a lot going on. But kind of going off of that, we do have a lot of positions open right now. So we have our culinary field, which we're hiring at every level. So from prep cook to dishwashers to bussers. And then we have our rooms division, like I mentioned, which is housekeeping, front desk, and that kind of area, water park lifeguards, slide attendants, that wide range there. But we're also hiring from some maintenance positions in water park as well. So a lot going on in our water park. And then a few of our smaller departments are hiring. So we have like retail and spa, which don't always get as much hype because they are smaller departments compared to our water park and our rooms division. But kind of going from there, we definitely have a lot going on for hiring, but sorry, we have a lot going on for hiring, but we also have some great benefits going on as well. That being said, we have a sign-on bonus going on for $1,000. So if you do get hired in the month of May and you are able to last 90 days, you'll get that payout of $1,000 in 4 levels of increments. But we are a year-round employer. We are open 24/7, 365. So we're always hiring. We just have a large hiring job fair yesterday, as well as we have one coming up May 17th as well. And then alongside that, we also offer associate discounts for our benefits. So definitely a lot going on, but I think I'll leave the floor back to Amber.
All right, thanks so much, Judith. That was great. Now, are you guys, do you have any positions that have any certain qualifications? Like, do they have to have a certificate for like anything? Or do you guys do most of your training?
We do the most of the training. Some maintenance positions, specifically trade, like electrician in kind of that area, does require some certification. But we are a company that is very much built on like willing to train based on the right attitude. So we have so many growth stories here at Kalahari, from our head chef in one of our restaurants who started off 10 years here as a dishwasher and now is the executive chef, to our housekeeping director who started off here as a room attendant. I myself started off as a costume character and now work in human resources. So we definitely have that mentality that as long as you come in with a strong work ethic and really willing to kind of provide that great attitude to our guests and our other associates, we can definitely kind of help build that and grow that career.
Awesome. Thank you. That's really great to know. All right, so next we have Sam Bryant from Cedar Fair with us.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sam Bryant. I'm one of the training managers and recruiting managers here in Human Resources. We have a variety of positions available to work this summer. This summer is our 150th anniversary, so we're looking at a lot of special activities and stuff that we have for our guests this year. But to start off, we do have a $500 sign-on bonus if an employee works from the month of, if May through end of 4th of July, they'll get that $500 sign-on bonus. So that's for everybody, no questions asked. You just have to fill those hours and get those minimum 100 hours during that time. Now we have various positions that we're hiring for. For one, our lifeguard positions, so we have a new pay rate for that. It's $15 an hour. And again, they'll still be available for that $500 sign-on bonus. And obviously we have our water park, and we also have in-park water as well. Now we also, our lifeguard positions are still available. We have plenty of positions open for those as well. Now also we have our team members for our food locations. Again, that's another $15 an hour plus the sign-on bonus for the pay rate on that. And that there's a lot of variety of positions in our foods department, being from working in a food stand, working in the hotel restaurants, or maybe working in the park restaurants. So we still have a lot of positions available for that. And like I said, we do start that off at $15 an hour. And other positions, that one of the main positions we have is housekeeping, dealing with our hotel. Again, that's a $15 pay rate that we have just established. And again, they're eligible for that $500 bonus. Now, we do have other positions available in Cedar Point. We have in our housekeeping as well as in our restaurants, as we have in merchandise, we have games. We also have ride operators, which are still, positions are still available for those as well. Now, we do have year-round positions for our restaurant staff, because of the fact we have hotels in different locations open. So that's still an opportunity for those who are seeking more than just seasonal positions that we have available for students here. So, and you can go to apply for Cedar Point at cedarpoint.com/jobs, and we can have a phone interview. We can talk with you, and you possibly get hired right on the spot. You may have any questions for that. So that's what I have, Amber. Anything else?
Awesome. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
So are your positions, and I know you guys were doing some hiring events. Do you guys have any of those coming up?
We just had one 2 Saturdays ago, and we're kind of in the midst of having one more here shortly, but we haven't not finalized that yet, but we'll get that information out as soon as it's available.
Awesome. Yeah. Shoot that over to me and I'll get it out as well.
Sure will. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So up next, we have Jim Irvin from Sandusky Segway on the line. Jim, if you want to unmute yourself and let us know a little bit about your industry.
Thank you, Amber. Good morning. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. My name is Jim Irvin, and we own Sandusky Segwave. And if you've been downtown Sandusky in the last 4 years, you've probably seen us running around on our Segways, entertaining guests from all over the country and around the world. It's an opportunity that we have going into our 5th year that we have tour guide positions available. It's a type of a position that's sort of hard to describe. It's not an hourly wage. The tour guide is paid by the tour, and those rates are starting at $40 for the 1-hour tours, and we pay $65 for the 2-hour tours. And it's a way to connect with the guests, again, from all over the country. It takes a special person. I know everyone has a personality, but it takes a personality to deliver a 5-star tour. If you've ever been to any destination places, you know, like the White House, there's a tour of the White House. There's tours in Seattle, Chicago, ghost tours, just around the country, so many different types of tour people, and you really don't think about who does those jobs. It's a unique niche for someone. Traits that we're looking for is someone who is outgoing and someone who has a sense of adventure, a responsible person that is able to oversee a group of people. Your job is their safety, and we take that pretty seriously here at Sandusky Segwave, and it's a way to connect with the guest to ensure that they have a really, really great time riding the Segways. It's a history-based tour, so if you are inclined and you're intrigued with history, I'm not from here. I did not grow up in Sandusky. I grew up outside of Columbus, and when we moved up here, I started the research and come up with all kinds of different things that most Sanduskians are not familiar with. But it was a lot of fun in setting up the tours. You asked a little bit about the background of our company, and we were invited up in 2016 by friends who own Vita, which is the old bank building by the new City Hall, if you're familiar with downtown Sandusky at all. And Patty and Larry invited us up, and I was a tour guide at the time in Columbus, and I had done it 6 years. And they said, I know how much you love your little Segways. Why don't you open your own company and come up to Sandusky? There's going to be a huge bicentennial. And so that was the drive. That was the force that brought us here. We're entering into our 5th season. It was nice to hear Sam's voice this morning. We're also at Cedar Point on the boardwalk, but these openings are for downtown Sandusky, and we're taking walk-ins. Prefer that you call and set an appointment because of the touring. I'm not always sitting here in the office, and so if we get a tour, we could schedule around that. So we're open to questions. You can call in and have a discussion with me. The phone number is 419-734-9283 or 419-SEGWAVE. So that's what we have, Amber. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. How many positions are you hiring for right now?
I'm looking at 2, possibly 3.
Okay.
And again, the minimum age, I would think 18 is fair, maybe 17, but there's no law. There's no age minimum, no certificates required, driver's license. We do ask that you have reliable transportation, all of those characteristics of folks that are looking for a new position.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. We were glad that you could get on too.
Yes, indeed.
All right. And then just to end things off here, I did want to let everybody know that this week also starts our summer youth employment program. So if you guys know anyone ages 14 to 18 who is looking for a summer job without the commitment of a year-round position, to where they can just work for the summer while they're out of school, we do have that. They can call in and get some information. I will send out a flyer on that as well whenever I send out all of the employer information. I will send a flyer out for that as well. So if you know anybody who's interested in that, or if you know any employers who are interested in hosting the youth, let me know and we can get them signed up. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Special thank you to everybody who presented today. We really appreciate you being here. Hope everyone has a great Thursday.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Amber and Tina. We'll talk with you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.